Hello everyone. I hope you all are keeping good health. In this video, we will continue with the same chapter, that is using mail merge. In this, you will learn about the basic steps that you will use for mail merge. So there are three basic steps. The first one is creating a main document. Second is specifying a data source, and the last one is merging the data source with the main document. Now, we will see the steps to create a mail merge document. Now, to start, we will open the MS Word. Now, you will click on Mailing tab. In the Start Mail Merge group, you will click on Start Mail Merge drop down arrow, and then you will select Step by Step Mail Merge Wizard option. Now, once you will click on Step by Step Mail Merge Wizard, the Mail Merge task pane appears on the right side of the application window. Here you will select the Letter Radio button under the Select Document Type, because we are supposed to create a letter and we have to perform the mail merge on the letter. After this, you will click on Next Starting Document under the section Step 1 of 6. Then a new task pane appears on the screen. Choose the type of setup for your letter. Here we are using Use the current document radio button. After this, you will click on Next Select Recipient. Now, the Mail Merge task pane will ask you to select the recipient list. As you can see, under the section Select Recipient, there are three radio buttons. First one is Use an existing list. We will choose this when the list of recipient already exists. The second is Select from Outlook contact. You will choose this option if you want to use the email address book in Microsoft Outlook. And the third one is Type a new list. Here we are supposed to create a new mailing list, so we will select the third radio button, that is Type a new list radio button under the section Select Recipient. After this, you will click on Create option. Once you click on this Create option, a new address list dialog box appears on the screen. Here you can see there are number of columns. Now let's suppose if I don't want a particular column, and if I want to add some columns in my data source. So first you will go and click on Customize Columns. This button will help you out to add or remove the fields. After clicking on Customize Column button, here Customize Address List appears on the screen. Here you can see there are add, delete and rename button, which will help you out to add or remove the fields or rename the fields. Here you can see there are number of fields. So as per your choice, you can delete the field after selecting them, and you can add the new one and you can click on OK. I am customizing the list and with the help of these three buttons and changing it as this. So in my data source, only 4 fields are present: first name, last name, address and city. Once it is over, we will click on OK. Now, as per your choice, your new address list dialog box appear on the screen. Now you will enter the data in the respective field. After entering the data in a particular field, to move from one field to another each time, you will click on Tab key. So, you will use Tab key to move between fields while typing the information. And after entering a particular record means specifying the values of each field in a particular line, you will click on New Entry to move to New Record. Once all the records are entered, you will click on OK. Here on the screen, you can see I entered 5 records. Now here you can clearly see this first name is a field. So each column is treated as field. So there are 4 fields in this address list, and the horizontal line is termed as record. Each row is termed as record. So record is a row on the data sheet, whereas field is a column in a data source. Number of fields make one single record. Now here, how many records I entered? Yes, 5 records, and I am using 4 fields here. After this, I will click on OK. Now, you will get the Save Address List dialog box. This particular dialog box will ask you to type a name for the address list you just created in the file name text box. So you will specify a name and you will click on the Save button. Once it is over, the mail merge recipient dialog box will appear as shown in the screen. This dialog box displays the details of all the records added by you. You can change any detail by using the edit button here also. Now here what you can see is tick marks are placed on the check boxes next to the data source field. So there are tick marks on the check boxes. Yes, it gives an indication that the record are selected. Now let's suppose if you don't want to send the letter to a particular address, then just click on that specific checkbox to deselect it. If you will deselect any record, then For that particular record, you will not get the personalized letter. Now, once it is over, you will click on OK. Now, Mail Merge task pane, you will click on Write your letter. Once the recipient list is created, we will click on Write your letter. Now we will make the main document. So in this video, I explained you how to create the recipient list. In the next video, I will explain you how to write the letter, that is your main document, how to use the merge field, and how to do the printing. That's all in this video. Thank you everyone.